Welcome to Cincinnati. Mike Mine and Anita Asante with you today, where there probably won't be a bigger contrast at this year's Club World Cup. The full-time professionals against the part-time dreamers, a side where players have had to postpone holidays in the close season against a side where they've had to use up their holidays just to be here. So the players out in the humid air of Cincinnati, the border city on the Ohio River, with the state of Ohio rising to the north, Kentucky to the south. And the TQL Stadium, our venue, a ground about a third of the size of what Bayern Munich are used to at the Allianz Arena. It is a ground 8 times the size of Auckland City's Kiwi-Tay Stadium. This is the Munich team then. They've gone strong for their opener. A debut in defence for Jonathan Tah. Bayern-born Pavlovic comes into midfield with captain Joshua Kimmich. Michael Olise is a man in form. He's scored in his last 4. And Harry Kane up front, who for the 3rd successive season has bagged 30 or more goals. It's an Auckland City side that features a store worker, a student and a sales representative. Adam Mitchell captained their Champions League win earlier this year. Holding midfielder Illich has used his entire annual leave to be at this ground today. And Bevan, if he gets the chance, will feel confident. He's scored 3 goals in his last 4 games. So we're still awaiting the first goal of the tournament after Al Ahly and Inter Miami drew 0-0 last night. Olise, he's got the footwork. Kimmich, header, brilliant save from Tracy. Coman with the effort, and Tracy reacted well.
Yeah, it was a fantastic delivery into the box, but the header from Coman, and listen, you just see him from a standing position to get that power and generate it towards the goal. Really good, and a fantastic save from Tracy.
Corner. In it goes. Tah's header and in. It really didn't take long for Bayern Munich. 5 minutes into this game, 95 minutes of the Club World Cup, we finally have the first goal. And his first header may not have worked, but the second one for Kingsley Coman certainly does.
What a brilliant finish this is from Coman. Look at this set piece. Tah is completely alone, unmarked, and he just directs it across the box. Fantastic finish, but Auckland would be so disappointed with their marking.
Come on. Bouet. It's quickening up from Bayern. Kimmich into Coman, and now Bouet! And Bayern do put breathing space between themselves and Auckland now. And the scoreboard has another notch against it, and Bouet, who missed one earlier, makes no mistake this time. They lead 2-0. Olise behind Kane. Stanisic trying to race onto it. Pavlovic. Drop of the shoulder. Here's Thomas Müller and Kane. And followed in by Olise. Well, Müller might have had his moment. Wasn't to be. Kane couldn't get his. But Michael Olise has made it 3-0.
Müller popping up with an assist here. Great work from Bayern. Auckland just can't get out of their box, get pressure on the ball. And you see as the balls work to the left-hand side, that roll and slip, really lovely from Müller. Kane misses it, but Michael Olise has no doubt in his mind he's going to find the back of the net here with a nice, comfortable finish. And you can just see the levels of Bayern now really starting to show their class.
They turned it up. In tempo, they are turning it up on the scoreboard. 5 in his last 5 now for Michael Elise. Yeah,
Bayern are clearly in a comfortable position now. Let's see if Auckland can just get some players up the pitch. Makina and Bevan, who we know can be a threat if they can find him.
I think the danger for Auckland City here is having conceded twice very quickly. Come on! Yeah, it's 2 for him, it is 4 for Bayern Munich. And where are the heads at of Auckland City now? 3 goals in very quick succession. And it has turned already into the rout that many expected. And we're not even halfway through the first half. Bayern Munich lead by 4 goals to 0.
Again, you can just see now Auckland, the gap's opening up, the space. Coman putting it through the legs there of the Auckland City defender, Tracy.
It's a rout already, and he feared this would happen. And towards Müller. He'll be away by Lobo. Well out of your picture, Manuel Neuer is on the edge of the centre circle. He has had nothing to do in this game. That's a nice delivery, brilliant goal. And it's Thomas Müller. Well, there won't be many more of those in a Bayern Munich shirt. But the farewell starts, as so often it has continued, for Thomas Müller in a Bayern Munich shirt. And before half-time, the Germans have 5.
Well, of course, the 3rd all-time goal scorer for Bayern gets on the score sheet, and it's a lovely in-swinging cross here from Elise, and the way he's able to just open up his hips and guide the ball off the volley past Tracy.
Here's Bouet. Now Elise again. It's the footwork that's so fantastical. It's the goal that's even better. That's got to be the pick of the lot from the first half. Michael Elise with an absolutely brilliant strike to round off a fantastic first half for Bayern Munich, who have 6 now against Auckland City.
This is an absolutely sublime finish, my favourite one so far. The way Michael Elise chops inside, bends it past Tracy, the far post. Absolute quality.
Bayern looking for number 7. No side has ever scored 7 in previous FIFA annual club tournaments. Gnabry curling, Tracy is there again. And he has faced plenty of shots in this game, and he's seen 6 goals go in the back of the net, but at times there's been some brilliant saves from Connor Tracy. Gnabry, here's Musiala, brilliant. And it is 7. And a side scores 7 for the first time at the FIFA Club World Cup. And all its previous issues as well. Jamal Musiala, the substitute, the latest to add his name to the roster. He's back from injury, finds the net. And it is now 7-0 in this game of huge disparity. Müller, it'll come to Musiala, who goes down, and the referee says penalty. And those tired legs and tired minds might have just been demonstrated there.
Yeah, I think it's clear there. A bit of a lazy dangly leg in the box, always risky. You have to be so sure in these moments when you go to make these challenges.
A pause. For Musiala, steps up and scores. No hero's moment for Connor Tracy. And Jamal Musiala now puts himself on a hat-trick, the third player to do so this afternoon for Bayern Munich. And a penalty that looked about as comfortable as this game, 8-0. Lovely sweeping ball. And Kimmich is having to defend here from Kilcolly. That is a shot on target.
And finally, Auckland have been able to register a shot.
Back to Kimmich. It is in towards Müller. Certainly had one attempt. Never quite got the second. Here's Gnabry. A decade ago was part of the West Brom side on loan from Arsenal. He's won it all at club level since then. Given away, hat-trick for Jamal Musiala. It is 9 for Bayern, 3 for Musiala since coming on as a substitute in the second half. His second ever club hat-trick. This one on the world stage. Bayern Munich 9, Auckland City 0. As now goes for the near post. Will it come back to Gnabry? Gnabry will lift it up, and there is Müller, and there is 10. Double figures for Bayern Munich. The biggest contrasting teams at this new Club World Cup has proven just that today. Bayern Munich with all their strength and ability. Their dominance asserted, and it is the outgoing Thomas Müller that makes it a memorable day in Cincinnati. Here's Musiala, brings it down well. Carl, it'll be a special time for him on his Bayern debut, not to be.
And Carl's run just blocked there.
Well, Bayern have been brutal. They have battered and bruised Auckland City. Bayern Munich have started the Club World Cup in style. Auckland City are hurting. Bayern Munich win 10-0.